Welcome to Aspire to Wellbeing with Yoga. My name's Ali. Welcome to my yoga channel. Today's vinyasa practice is just going to be getting in tune, in touch with our energy. So I hope you love the class. Let's get straight into it. So let's begin our practice today, lying on our back in Shavasana, perhaps placing the hands on the belly, closing down the eyes, and starting to bring your attention or your awareness on your breath. The word for breath in Sanskrit is prana, and prana has two meanings in yoga: breath and energy. They're considered one and the same. Today's practice is an exploration on how we are able to manage our energy, taking in more prana when we need it, invigorating our sympathetic nervous system, and highlighting our ability to, with practice, drop into the rest and digest or the parasympathetic nervous system. So here, lying in Shavasana, just notice how your energy is, how you're feeling. Perhaps start to change your breath to a sympathetic breath. This means same count inhalation as exhalation. Feel the breath fill up the belly and your body. And feel the body deflate with the exhale. Breathing into the belly in our yoga practice. See if you can keep this belly breathing and the sympathetic breath control throughout the practice today. Full deep inhalations and complete exhalations. Bring the feet nice and close to the hips, hip width apart. Roll up into bridge pose on the inhale and then roll back down to the mat on the exhale. And again, inhale, tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the glutes, peel your spine up, and feel the exhale ground the body back down. The inhale entering the body, providing the energy to lift from the hips, and the grounding energy of the exhale. One more time. The class is going to flow today, always moving, not still, matching the constant flow of our breath. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Roll yourself up, coming into all fours. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips, and then extend the right arm forward and the left leg behind on your inhale. And as you exhale, place the hand and knee back down to the earth. And again, inhale carries the limbs up, and the exhale grounds the limbs back down. Keep going like this, marrying the breath and the movement. Last time, left arm extends, right leg back. And then from here, just tuck the toes under and press back into downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. If you've lost your breath, bring it back. Firm the hands into the earth, then come all the way into your plank pose. Press back, downward facing dog. And try that again. So we'll inhale, ripple into plank pose. Feel the breath move your body. Then bend the knees, and as you exhale, sitting bones back and up, down dog. And again, inhale, feel the breath first and then let the movement begin. Then exhale first and then move. It's as though your body is a malleable container for the breath. Walk the feet to the top of the mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift, and as you exhale, forward fold. And again, inhale, feel the breath lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, soften the knees, hang over the legs. One more time, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Take an inhale, reach the arms all the way up to the sky, bring them through prayer position and take them to the heart center in Samastitihi. We'll take Surya Namaskar A, sun salutations. On your next inhale, lift the arms, Urdhva Hastasana. As you exhale, big swan dive down with your breath out. Take an inhale and lengthen the spine, halfway lift. This time as you exhale, step back into plank pose, all the way to the earth, bending the elbows, laying on the floor, releasing the feet. Inhale, cobra pose, lifting with the middle of your back. As you exhale, slowly lower down. And again, feel the breath lift your body into cobra pose. Exhale, slowly lower down to the earth. Next inhale, maybe a little higher in cobra, maybe a little press through the hands. And then as you exhale, move through all fours and find downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. It's a no breath to the top of the mat and then a halfway lift inhale. Exhale to fold. Press through the feet, rise up, inhale. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back straight into Chaturanga Dandasana, knees or toes. Come halfway down only if you're on your toes and take upward facing dog, otherwise cobra is your option. And then downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale, rise up to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. To the top of the mat, no breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. And again, rise up, breath in, prana in. As you exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Lengthen the spine on your halfway lift with your inhale. As you exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana to the earth. Elbows skim the ribs on the way through. Tops of the feet, thighs lifted for upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog as you breathe out. On your next inhale, take the right leg to sky for three-legged dog. And as you exhale, curl the knee through for tiger curl. Inhale, lengthen the leg behind you. Touch the edge of the pose with the edge of your breath. And then as you exhale, squeeze all the air out as the knee comes towards the chest. One more time. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl. Step the foot, warrior one, inhale. And so in your warrior one, keep the hips square to the front leg, cup the left outer edge of the foot into the mat. Bind the hands behind, lift the heart on the inhale, and as you exhale, humble warrior. Keep the spine nice and long in your humble warrior. Pull the shoulders back, reach the fists towards the back of your mat. Keep the breath flowing, and next time you inhale, Unbind the arms, reach them up to the sky. And as you exhale, find warrior two. Check that that knee is in line with the middle toe. Your drishti or your eye gaze over the middle finger, front arm. Inhale, prana pull. As you exhale, back to warrior two. And again, inhale, kiss the wrists together at the same moment. Your knee straightens and take your whole breath out to land back into warrior. One more time, inhale, prana pull. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, viparita virabhadrasana, peaceful warrior. Keep that right side of the body nice and lengthened. And then as you exhale, cartwheel the hands down, move through your chaturanga. A back bend, either cobra or upward dog on the inhale. And then downward facing dog with your exhale. Take the left leg to sky, breath goes in. Exhale the breath out and curl the knee through. Bring the shoulders all the way forward and then push with the hands as you take the left leg back behind, three-legged dog. Tiger curl with your exhale. One more time, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl. Step the left foot where the left hand would go and find Virabhadrasana A, warrior one. Sweep the hands behind, interlace the hands, take an inhale, crack the heart open, and as you exhale, lead with the heart into humble warrior. Notice if the breath becomes stilted in any of the poses and see if you can keep it flowing through. Inhale to rise. Exhale, Virabhadrasana B, warrior two. And check the alignment of the knee. And then we'll take our prana pulls. Inhale, breath and energy. Exhale, float back down. Two more times. Try to time the movement seamlessly with your breath. Next time you breathe in, Viparita Virabhadrasana, the left arm stays nice and straight to bias that big stretched side body. And then with your exhale, you cartwheel the hands down to the earth, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathe into the heart space for your back bend. And then feel the belly pull you back into downward facing dog. Let's flow this now. Take the right leg to sky on the inhale. Just one tiger curl as you exhale. Step the foot through, cup the back heel, warrior one, inhale. Bind the hands on the exhale. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, reach the arms back up through warrior one. Exhale, ground down, warrior two. Prana pull, inhale. Exhale, land. Inhale, Viparita. Exhale to the earth. Chaturanga, knees or toes. Upward facing dog or cobra, or you can skip those two movements if it becomes too much and just meet in downward facing dog, no problem. And take the left leg to the sky on the inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl, step the foot through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, bind the hands. Inhale, reach the heart towards the sky, and then keep the length in the spine as you bow down. Inhale, back through warrior one. Warrior two, exhale. Prana pull, inhale. Exhale, warrior. Reverse your warrior. Then move through your chaturanga, your vinyasa, the chaturanga, the upward dog, and then meeting in downward facing dog. And so take this flow one more time, right side and left side in your own time. And don't worry if you forget a movement, just focus on flowing with your breath and noticing your energy. It is not coincidental that the sequencing of the movement is so that the inhale corresponds to the uplifting postures and the exhale assists in the grounding postures. Mastering our breath and our energy on the yoga mat is a great place to practice for life. What an amazing skill to have to be more in control of our nervous system. And so as you move through the flow, decide whether you require deeper inhales or deeper exhales and experiment with the breath. Notice your energy, notice how you're feeling. It'll be the last time on the left. No hurry, you can move quicker or slower, matching your energy, matching your breath, your prana. And trying not to rush through any movement, using the breath as the metronome for your practice. We'll all eventually meet in downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Next time you inhale, three-legged dog, right leg to sky. Exhale, tiger curl. This time step the foot between the hands, lift up the back heel, bend the back knee and find crescent lunge. Hug the inner thighs in energetically towards each other. And then on your exhale, take arrowhead. Heart reaches forward, fingertips behind you, palms down. You'll feel the right glute engage here. Inhale, coming into Dekasana, aeroplane pose. See about keeping the hips level rather than turning them to the side so that the right glute can work hard. Soft bend in the right knee, hands down to the earth. Forward fold with your breath out. And then rise up, inhale, carry the right knee up into stork pose. And then with your breath out, take the right leg back, hands to the earth, fingertip lunge. Ground the right hand down, left arm towards the sky, twisted low lunge. Keep pulling the knee in towards the midline with your inner thighs. Careful that right shoulder, hands to the earth, press back into Chaturanga Dandasana. And then move through your flow. Inhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Let's try that on the left. Inhale, left leg to sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, take your tiger curl, step the foot through, bend the back knee, coming into crescent lunge. Inhale. Feel the stretch through the front of the right hip. Keep the breath flowing. And then next time you exhale, arrowhead, you're straightening the back leg and sending the heart forward. Reaching the arms back, rolling the shoulders back into their sockets, externally rotating the arm bones. Keep this placement as you transfer the weight into Dekasana, your balance pose. The left knee is bent. Notice if the breath quickens in your balances, tendency to move into the sympathetic nervous system. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, left knee to sky, stork pose. Feel your balance. And then as you exhale, the left leg, sweep it all the way back into a long fingertip lunge. Spine is long. Left hand firms down into the floor, roll the left shoulder back in its socket, and then float the right arm up towards the sky into your twisted low lunge. If you need to, feel free to drop the back knee here. Breath a little constricted in your twist, see if you can pull it through. Hands back down to the earth, step the foot back, vinyasa flow. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Flow this much, right leg to sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl. Inhale, crescent, Anjayanasana. Exhale, arrowhead. Shift the weight forward, inhale, back leg floats. Exhale, forward fold, hands and feet to the earth. Inhale to rise, right knee to stork pose. Exhale, long step down. Inhale, left arm to sky, twisted lunge. Exhale, hand to the earth, step the foot back, plank pose on the inhale, and Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Keep the belly on strong for your back bend, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Float the left leg to sky, inhale. Tiger curl, exhale. Step the foot, Anjayanasana, inhale. Arrowhead, exhale. Inhale, Dekasana, aeroplane pose. Forward fold, top of the mat with your breath out. Feel the breath lift you here. Inhale, left knee. Exhale, slowly, slowly succumb to the earth. Right arm lifts on the inhale. Exhale, hand back down, step the right foot back. Inhale in your plank, and then shift the weight forward as you come down for Chaturanga. Back bend, squeeze the back body. Downward facing dog with your breath out. Ripple forward into plank pose. And then slowly lower the body all the way down to the earth. Place the palms down, fingertips behind. Inhale, lift into locust pose, Shalabhasana. As you exhale, slowly lower to the earth. Let's do that again. Feel the breath in, lift the body from the middle of the back, lifting the legs off the floor, and then as you exhale, surrendering down with the breath. Take a little more prana in, see if you can lift a little higher. Slowly lower on the exhale. From here, just roll onto your back. Bring the legs either into a tabletop position where the knees are bent, or the legs can be straight, keeping the arms out wide. On the inhale, take the legs over to the right, keep the left shoulder on the earth, and as you exhale, pull the legs back to center. Inhale, legs go to the left. Exhale, use your obliques to pull them back to center. Take your whole inhale to lower, whole exhale to lift. Keep going. Trying to ground down with the shoulders so that your core does all the work. And last time, legs go over to the left on the inhale. Use the breath out to bring them back to center. And then bend the knees and come into a supine twist. You can take that right hand and place it on the outside of the left knee for a little weight. Keep the breath fluid through the restriction of the twist. Notice if the breath or the prana is a little racy after the core work. If it doesn't serve you to be racy right now, see if you can use the exhale to slow it down. Bring yourself back down into rest and digest, and twisting over to the left side. And then hugging the knees in, giving a little rock side to side. Making our way into Shavasana. Notice your energy now at the start of this Shavasana. Is it different to the first one at the beginning of the class? Let go of the pranayama now. Allow the body's wisdom to direct the breath flow in and out with the perfect ratio. And allow your body to rest into a deep state of relaxation. You can take as long as you have the time here in Shavasana. Thank you for joining me for practice today. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you loved the class as much as I have creating it for you. If you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my yoga channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified of all the content that I create for you as it's uploaded. As always, please leave me any questions, comments or feedback down below. I will get back to all of you. If you do have some financial resources, some extra resources, and you would like to support me on my quest to provide free yoga to everybody on this channel, it would really help me to afford the time to create these videos for you, and you can do so for as little as $5 a month. So you'll be able to do that via a Patreon page, which I've popped the link to that down below. As always, your support is greatly appreciated, whether it's financial or whether it's just your presence on my channel. I truly appreciate it. Have a lovely day.